Welcome back, guys, to another episode of The Legend of Zelda: The Twilight Princess. So now all we have left to do is to take on the boss, and then. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take out the boss. Well, before we take out the boss, we're gonna go find another piece of heart hidden in this dungeon. Let's see. Just seeing if it's properly adjusted. Yep. All right. We good. We good. Ah! So we're gonna go ahead and head back into the main room. Actually, you know what? Let's see. As crazy as this sounds, I'm gonna save, then I'm gonna quit. Okay, that sounded kind of unnecessary. I say some of the silly things I tend to do in my walkthrough videos is unnecessary, but oh well. So anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and, well, all right. I don't need to repeat my instructions or what I'm gonna do. But I decided to exit and then so I can start from the beginning because by now, from this point on, we should know how to get to the main room. But I would like to get some chew jelly. At least. With the amount of health that I have right now. Ah. Alright, so we got some more red chew jelly. Now I'm gonna go ahead and drink that red chew jelly. Refreshments. Gotta love them. Alright. Now I'm gonna go ahead and bring out my hook shot, since I no longer have any chew jelly. The question is, what door... I'm trying to figure out what door to go through. Alright, well, at the moment... Probably should have watched my feet. But at the moment, it doesn't... I guess it really doesn't matter where the stair is located, because now I think... sorry folks, sometimes I have a hard time trying to explain what I'm trying to say, but either way, at this moment, I'll just say that it doesn't matter right now where the stairs is located. And all that really matters now is getting that other piece of heart hidden throughout this dungeon. Let's see, what were to happen if I were to do this? To make the water flow back down this way. Okay, yeah, that's what I need. Let's see. Okay, not the right room. Oh wait, I can also do this now. Alright, let me try that again. Let's see. Alright, so now that that bridge is flooded up there, we can now collect the piece of heart that is located near that bridge. Alright, so here's what's gonna happen. I gotta stay on this switch, but if I get off of it, the gate's gonna close. So I'm just gonna do this. But I guess I gotta take care of him first and the Tektites. I have too much fun saying that. Tektites. Also, I haven't made that noise in a while. I had that habit for a little bit of making that noise. But anyway, not important at the moment. So I'm going to go ahead and step on the switch and not step off of it and do that and open up this. Alright, so we got another piece of heart fight. So now, so yeah. And we also got another heart container by collecting all 5 heart pieces. Okay, Alright, so anyway, so we're gonna use the claw shot to get out of here since there's no switch to open up the gate. And now it's time to go ahead and take on the boss. Show the boss who's boss. See what I did there? But but I probably should have said that. That saying will also apply to the last boss, which I'm miles and miles away from the last boss, and I'll probably use that saying for when we take on the last boss. But anyway, sayings right now aren't really that important, but as far as the third boss, we're going to show that boss who's boss. Alright, but anyway, so let's see. Okay. let's go ahead and head towards the boss. Earlier my mood was all frustrated and quiet, but now I got the silly mood back, as you guys can probably tell. But, alright, so finally, the door to the boss has been unlocked. Oh, wait, okay, I want some fairies. No. Oh. Alright, we got a fairy in a bottle. Something else we can use to restore us when we take damage. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and have the hook shot equipped, because obviously for each boss you take on, you need to use the dungeon item that you get after defeating the mini-boss. So we're just going to use our iron boots to gently float down towards the bottom, so we don't have to waste time by swimming. Alright, so as you guys can obviously tell, that tentacle is where the boss is located. And you guys are probably having an idea of what the weak spot is. Because the last two bosses in this game, the eye was the weak spot. Alright, and I just need to be... Alright, let's see what Minna has to say. Oh, I should probably... Okay, I think I will be able to Z-target. Yep, Z-target while using the hook shot at the same time. Alright, now I think it's gonna summon one of his buddies to come and get me. Please tell me it didn't eat me. Okay, I lost a heart, so... Alright, maybe I need to not be near him within a certain distance, so let's see. Alright. Alright, so I believe now it's going to show all of its body. Alright. So even though it's shown all of its body, and it looks big, and you may think it's hard, but it's really not. I mean, basically the weak spot is still the same. We just gotta go for the eye. I mean, it is a little harder since all of its body is out, but let's just keep on doing what I'm supposed to be doing, which is to go for the eye. Okay, actually now, I will no longer need my boots. Okay. Let's see, I think Minna has to say something. Did you see its back? It's got an eyeball there too? Oh, yep, as I had mentioned now, I just need to get... And I need to not go near its mouth, because one would know that it would eat me. least I'm not running out of... At least I'm not taking damage from lack of breath, because in a Mario game... If I were playing... Sorry, I get exhausted when I talk a lot, but... Let's just say in bosses like this in a Mario game, you'd probably be taking damage. It's like riding it's like on a rodeo, riding a buffalo and trying to hold on. Only this time, you're in a rodeo, you wouldn't be attacking a buffalo. In this case, I'm attacking, but I'm riding out. Or like riding a wild horse. I mean... Okay, you know what, I'll kind of be quiet now. Or... Other than saying that, yes, we have beaten the third boss in the Legend of Zelda: The Twilight Princess. And I think what I meant by I'll be quiet now is basically what I was just trying to say. I'll stop with the silliness. But anyway, so, yeah. We beat the third boss for the Legend of Zelda: The Twilight Princess. There it is, the last fused shadow. I'll just take that, thanks. Now, don't resent me for all I've put you through. I need this thing. Besides, we have to do something about Zant, the one who thinks he is the king of the shadows. His power is a false one. I'll prove it using these. So, I've done everything I needed to. I'm sorry for dragging you all over the place with me. No problem. It's no problem at all to me. Alright, so now she's opened up the portal to get out of here. Yep, once I get this other piece of heart, we will be out of here. So we got another heart container. Alright, so let's go. I'm just looking at looking around this nice place and listening to this lovely music. But that is not important at the moment, as beautiful as this music is. Alright, yeah, it's time to get out of here. Because that's the only way out, because the water had drained, because I came in from the ceiling. So yeah. Alright, so let's see what this cutscene has to offer. Up there, I believe that is Zant. Uh-oh. Alright, who's that? Yep, I believe that this is a bad guy. Or one of the bad guys, at least. Besides Ganondorf, obviously. Alright, so now I'm back in wolf form. Zant! Okay, I think at some point Midna does lose all of her powers. Do you honestly mean to take an ancient and withered power like this and turn it against me? You're a foolish traitor, Midna. Why do you defy your king? My king, you who do nothing but abuse the magic of your tribe, you must be joking. Yeah, so basically Zant is angry with Midna, and Zant took away those 3 pieces that we took that we got from the past 3 dungeons in this game so far. Now, as I mentioned before, that was a pretty ignorant move there. But anyway, so yeah. So I'm back in wolf form, and Minna has lost all of its power. I believe that this moment, Minna has lost all of her powers. My Minna, did you forget that the beast is the one of the light dwellers who oppressed our people? No matter how much you may desire otherwise, you will never be more than a shadow in their world you cannot conserve with their kind. But if we can make their world ours, Minna, light and darkness will meet at last. Our tribe will... Ooh, this music's intense. Our tribe will take back their realm, and sweet darkness will blot out this harsh light. And that, Minna, is why... Oh, wow, those teeth are kind of look creepy and beastly looking. Not just for me, but for all our people, lend me your powers. She's like, not happening. So be it. I will return you to the light world you covet. Oh yeah, and I believe that we are... yeah, this is probably where Minna will probably lose her powers, like, right about now. But yeah, as I was saying, I believe that we are at Lake Hylia. Alright, so here we are back outside. Here we are back out at Hyrule Fields. And yep, Link has noticed that he is back in his wolf form. There's Minna all passed out. Go to the princess locked away in the castle. That princess holds the key that can unlock you from your shadow form. And I don't know, but my guess is after we get to the princess, we'll be able to transform into a wolf wherever we want. Whenever we want, as long as there's no people around. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this video for now. And the next video, we're gonna go ahead and head back into Castle Town, I think. Or in the next episode, The Legend of Zelda: The Twilight Princess. So, thank you guys so much for watching. In the next episode, we will also try and get Minna's powers back, because as you guys can see, that she's completely out of it at the moment. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video, right? Alright, thanks guys. Alright, bye.